Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And yeah, let us first go and get breakfast. It's a nice sunny morning, as it always is in my world. Does it ever rain? Not too often anyway, at least. It does every now and again, you know, just to keep the plants growing. But other than that, it's generally nice and sunny in my awesome world, which is awesome. Yes, of course it is. So yeah, let's, well, I'll tell you what, no. We'll go to the glass garden first, and then, well, the glass garden first, and then we'll get our breakfast in Fred's Challenge Shack. So let's see. So yeah, this is where I like to add people just for being a good subscriber, or you know, commenting a lot, making me something, or anything like that. Is how you get into the glass garden. And the only thing you can't do is don't ask to be in the glass garden. I prefer, you know, to earn it rather than just ask me to get in it. And yeah, today I'm adding Josh Forrest. I'm going to be adding him because he's been a subscriber of mine for absolutely ages. You know, like when I was a much smaller channel, he was there, you know, watching my videos, and he's been here for a very long time. He's always in the live streams and stuff as well. So yeah, thanks Josh for being a really good active subscriber, and welcome to my glass garden. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, let's go and get our breakfast now and see Mr. Frederick. See how he's doing in the morning. He's probably looking at his windows as usual, either his emerald or his windows. Let's have a little sneak around, eh? Hello, Fred. Hey, you alright? I knew you'd be looking over here, eh? Keeping an eye on, just keep an eye on. What was this? Fred's Challenge Hut. It's his challenge shack. I guess he just can't spell shack, so he's called it the hut. And I could, no, I was about to say I could have sworn that it doesn't look like that, but I think it is like that. I might change that roof. I disagree with your building, Fred. I think there should be stairs along there. I've never noticed that before. Has that changed, or is it just me? I think it's just me. But yeah, Fred's Challenge Hut. No, it's a shack, but I suppose you can spell hut, but not shack. What does it say? Have a free breakfast today. Are you feeling in a good mood, Fred? You're in a good mood because you managed to actually spell something right for once. I'm guessing you are. I'll have a free breakfast then. Thank you very much. And I can enjoy that. There we go. That is the most easiest breakfast I've ever had. Thank you, Fred. It's nice. It's nice to have a free breakfast every once in a while, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, today we're going to be building a dog park. So where, you know, the dogs can play and stuff, because they've got this little dog house down here, which, you know, it's all right. It's all right, but it could be better, couldn't it? I think that's the main thing. It's, you know, it's just it's a nice little place. You know, it's got stuff. It's got a treadmill. It's got a sofa, but they need exercise. Have you seen Duncan's belly? He's getting a bit fat, isn't he? Look at him, mate. Look at him. He needs some exercise. So I'm going to make a dog park, but I'm going to just take a dog with me while I build it. So I'm going to take Chester today. So come on, Chester, we're going to go and build this dog park, and then we'll come back and get all the dogs towards the end of the episode, and then they can all have a little play in the park. So I think that's going to be a good thing. So yeah, we're going to be building it over here, and I've sort of done the foundations in preparation, you know, got that out of the way, and then we just got a few more things to do, a bit of digging and stuff like that. Just got to fill it in and decorate, and then we're pretty much, you know, it's just going to take about an episode to do, and yeah, I don't want to give too much away. Look at this, it used to be dirt, but it's all like all the grass has spread, so now it's just all grass. But yeah, this is where we're going to be building it anyway. So first of all, I'm just going to get out the quartz, and I'm going to do like a border around here. And yeah, this quartz is going to go all the way around as a border, and then I'm going to get the clay, which is this clay. No, not the light blue, the blue stain clay, and that's going to also be part of it. Oh, come on, Chester. Oh, now you made me look what you made me do now. You're taking full responsibility for that. Okay, so anyway, yeah, as I said, I'm just going to come around like a border with this quartz, and then the quartz is going to have black stained glass panes on it, which kind of makes like a fencing. It's kind of like the thing I like about the glass panes, you know, like when you had just the normal glass panes, you know, it was alright, but then when they added the stained ones in, I think they just look a lot better, and then they're really good for like fencing and borders and stuff like that. So that's what's going on. You did it again, Chester. You did it again, right in front of them. I know you want to come and say hello and be nice and everything, but when I'm placing blocks, it's best not to go in the way, okay? I'll give you a pork chop here. There we go. He's happy now. He's run off. That's all he wanted, a pork chop. He was just harassing me for one. Yeah, I can also well, what I can now do is get the black stained glass panes and place them down as well. So I think if I do something like this, yeah, this should be fine. And then we're just going to bring these all the way around. Like so. Whoop, we missed one out there. Oh, he's catching me quick. Can we outrun him? So yeah, as I said, we're just going to go all the way around the perimeter with this, and then we'll be fully sorted with the glass panes, and then what we could do is just work on the inside bit of it. That's all that's left to do. So we'll just keep putting these glass panes down like this. It's also going to be like a little bit of like a, I don't know, not really a pond, but kind of like a swimming pool pond type thing where the dogs can go for a swim, because there's not really anywhere the dogs can swim or anything, you know, and have a bath. Have you smelt Chester? I mean, oh, I tell you that he needs a bath. He's desperate for a bath. So a good swim will do him good, I think, in here. Yeah, there's going to be like a ride, I think, as well, and a few other things as well that they can just do, you know, just to have a bit of fun, take the mind off just, you know, sitting in a boring room for ages and not doing anything, you know. I think it'll be nice for him to have a little bit more to do. I mean, just look at Chester, you know, he's having a great time just in this. We haven't even built it yet and he's loving it. But yeah, the only time they really have any fun is when they come out for me on an episode. But because they can't all come with me for an episode, it's good for them just to have this place that they can go in. And I have got a load more blue stained clay in the chest, just in case this isn't enough, which it probably won't be enough, I don't think. Just what I've got in my hand, 3 stacks. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I've got another 3 stacks in the chest or something. I'd wanted to make more than I needed. It took a bit longer, you know, to get all the clay because, oh, okay, he's sitting down. Yeah, that's probably for the best. It took a little bit longer to make all the stained clay and stuff, but I think it was worth it, just in case. And I'll no doubt use it on a later day. That's the thing about, you know, when you're playing in survival, if you make too much of a thing, you know it's going to come in handy later when you need to make it, because next time you have to make as many, and it's just a win-win situation. So that's why I wasn't too bothered about making it. I just gotta think of something I can make with blue stained clay in future, haven't I? And then we'll be sorted. But anyway, we're going to keep getting this down. To be honest, I'll just probably mine away when I build the pond. Yeah, because the pond is... Oh, what am I doing here? The pond is going to be like here, like in this area, but I'll chisel out the hole when I'm ready to make it, because I kind of need to just work it out. But to like do it from here, it'll be a little bit confusing. So yeah, we'll place them down first, and then we'll remove them later on, and that should be absolutely fine, shouldn't it? So anyway, we'll keep getting all these down nicely. There we go, and we're not too far away. And once this is done, you know, it's the main bulk of it done. Okay, we are gonna have to go to this chest now, and you can kind of see all the extra little things I've got in here. Yeah, we've got a few other things. So if we'll take all of them. I did leave another stack in there, so just in case we need another stack, it is there for us to use. So that's another good thing. Right, let's keep placing these down. Anyway, it's almost done. About halfway, which to me is almost. You know, once you get past the halfway mark, we're well on our way to getting there. I'm going to do a bit of backwards running now. So let's keep putting this down. There we go. And onto the next stack as well. There we go. And are you alright, Chester? He's just mesmerised now by these blocks. What is this purple? I think it looks a little bit nice to have purple blocks rather than like grass. Yeah, I just think it looks... a bit different, you know, and a bit more parky, you know. It's not just, you know, like a pen that I'm just chucking them into to leave them for the day to get rid of them, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be quite a nice, fun, colourful place that they can actually enjoy going to and staying in. And I do think I'm going to need that extra stack of stained clay, unfortunately. So I wish I grabbed it when I had the chance. I thought I'd left the one of just 10 and grabbed the stack, but I actually did it the other way around, which wasn't the cleverest idea. Okay, right, you're going to have to come up over here now, Chester. Yeah, you jump up here. Come on. There we go, he's on his way now. There we go, and then we'll sit you back down there. And then I can actually just fill these in as well. So there we go. So we've just got a few left now. We might just have enough. We'll probably be like one short or something. I know, it's always the way. And there's me thinking I was going to bring too much clay. But actually, really, I only just brought enough, really, didn't I, in that chest? You know, any less wouldn't have been enough. So anyway, yeah, I do need the last stack. So every stack of clay has been put to good use. So let's grab... is that the right one? Oh, no, that's light blue. Are we out of... Oh, we're out of... Oh, wow. But the good thing is... Nah, you're getting worried, aren't you? The good thing is that we're actually going to be building a pond right here. So, we're going to be getting some of it back. So, you know, don't panic anymore. We're going to be okay. So, I'm going to make the pond now. Oh, okay, right. So... I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to exactly do it. I think if we maybe do something like this, and then if we just collect these up, we don't want to lose them. Okay, so we'll collect them up, and then I think, I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. I guess maybe, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go far along it. I'm just trying to like make it so it kind of it's in the middle and like not too far out. I think if I maybe go for something like this and then make it 1, 2, 3, 4 and then like that as well. I want it to be very symmetrical. That is one request I have. Just have a symmetrical pond. It's not too much to ask, is it, to have a nice pond of symmetry. So we'll do that. And I think this bit is going to be filled in with sandstone, what I've just chiseled out, and then inside it is going to be water. So we'll get all of this, and then I think what we'll do is we'll place down this extra stained clay here. We should have enough now, I think. But even if we don't, we still got loads more clay that we can get, so that's good. So let's grab that and place all that down. And I'm going to have to get to bed just before any mob spawn. We don't want any disasters. I'm not a big fan of doing this during the night. Okay, yeah, we are going to need a bit more anyway. So yeah, let me see. The nearest bed is probably at the Grand Hotel, I think. Yeah, so we'll go over there. Not too far away. But yeah, that'll do that. I'm kind of glad I'm putting the dog park where it is, because it is filling up a bit of a space. Because there's a big gap, and I was like, well, what can I build build there. I'm gonna have to think of some building that like that has a corner door and everything. It was gonna be complicated, but I think the dog park fits it well. And yeah, I also like it how it's next to the pet shop as well, which is quite a good place to put it, because you know if we've got any pets in there, you know it's kind of like they're all bunched together. You know, the dog park, the pet shop, kind of in one area. So if you want to, you can buy a pet and take it straight to the dog park. You know, I don't know if we'll allow other animals in there though. It's a little bit because the dogs, it is predominantly for dogs, and we don't want other animals getting in the way and stuff like that. So I might just reserve it just for dogs at the moment, and have to make like an ocelot, like a cat park and stuff. You know, but for now I think this is just a dogs only place. I'm actually going to get the smooth sandstone out and do that border before I chisel it out, because I think it's going to be a little bit easier for me. Otherwise, I might, that way I could just, it's a little bit easy for me to see where I need to go. So yeah, this is going to just come around. So it's kind of a border, just around it. I think it looks, you know, it just sort of, you know, goes around it. So it's not just like a hole, but it looks like a bit more of an established pond and everything like that. Yeah, a swimming pool. Rather than someone's just chiseled out a random hole, like what is actually happening is I've just chiseled out a random hole, yeah. Oh no, that's probably the problem though. I've got to be careful not to accidentally mine it away. I have to be careful of that. Okay, right, let's mine that. And yeah, we're just going to keep getting rid of all of this and put that in there. There we go. And yeah, we'll just mine around this. And yeah, once we got this all chiseled out, I'm going to put some blue stained clay as the bottom, and then I'm going to fill it in with water all the way. This is actually like probably a build with a bit more going on than usual ones. Like usually, like the builds have been a little bit quicker lately, but this one is quite a bit to do actually. It's a good thing I chiseled out the whole floor earlier, so I could put the clay straight in rather than just not doing that at all, and just having to chisel it out myself. That would have taken ages, wouldn't it? So it's a good thing that I did do it the way I've done it, I think. Right, we can actually mine this from down here. You can see how I just covered up this cave earlier. There's all sorts of little like holes and caves in this area, to be honest. Because if we go over here, you can actually see there's like a big cave there, and then this cave has like loads of openings and stuff around the place, and I have covered quite a few of them up with the grass to flatten it off. Like, I think this one maybe down here somewhere or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have to check that, but I think that's where there's some others. So yeah, I've just closed them off and got them out of the way. Okay, right, anyway, we can mine all of that away, and then we just got to get rid of this bit, and then we're ready for the blue stained clay. So then, you know, when you're going there, you know it's going to be clean. It's not going to be some, you know, it's not going to be dirt floating around it and stuff. It's not going to be a dirty floor of it. So it's going to be a nice, clean little bottom of it. So anyway, let's get all of this done. There we go, and we should, once we've done that, we should be ready on to do, just fill in with water, and then we can see if they're ready for a swim. The other dogs, I need to bring them over soon as well, get them here before it gets too late, and then they can, at least they need to test it in this episode, I think, make sure it's okay for them and they enjoy it. Yeah, right, so anyway, let's put these light blue stained clay down, and I'm getting a little bit peckish. I think I might have a few pork chops. Are you getting a bit hungry as well, Chester? I'll bring him a pork chop as well, just to keep him happy. Look, he's been a good dog, sat there looking at making sure I'm okay and doing it properly. Right, let's get you some pork chops, boy. There we go. Oh no, you're gonna struggle to eat red wool, aren't you? There you go. And I'll have a munch as well while we decide how we're going to do this. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do now. We'll get the water filled in, okay? So I've got a bunch of buckets of water here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And what we're going to do is, if we can kind of make an infinite water source, so I don't run out of water, that's probably going to be the main thing I need to do. So I should, over here, have an infinite water source, I think. Put that there. There we go, yeah, and now he's just filling over. Okay, it filled up quite a bit there, which is quite good. A lot more than I expected it to, anyway. So if I come around here, this corner bit, I should be able to do the last bits. So let's place all of these down like so. And we should be done. There we go. That's the beauty of these. And I tell you, I won't fill my buckets up. I'll just stack them together. Then we've got a bit more space in the inventory. That's a good idea. And then what we can do is we can also place down these final bits of blue stained clay. So then we've got the floor completely done and out of the way. Then we just got to add like a few decorations and stuff like that, which are pretty easy to add. I'm actually going to make a hole here. So I want it to be like 3 in. So I want it to be here. I want to mine that away and then get myself a piece of dirt. And in fact, what I'm needing now is actually going to be in this chest, but I'm going to put like a tree there, just so, you know, because there's no park in the world that doesn't have trees down for dogs, is there? Yeah, of course we need a tree. That's always going to be important. So there we go. We've got that. Got a nice tree, and I'm also going to make like a tunnel here so they can run through that and stuff if they want. So if we build it, I don't know, about here, something like this. And then just keep doing the gaps, and I'll fill in the other bits with red wool. So that's going to be red wool just in there like that. And then we're just going to place this bit in there, and then I'm gonna have to mine away those bits of red wool which are just placed down there. I just needed to put them there so that I could place down the other stuff. I should have some shears, so that's gonna be the quickest way to do it, I think. There you go. The shears go through that like it's nothing. They shear it away. Okay, so that's gonna be like the tube which they can run through. We're gonna have like a bone here, I think. So if we put like the bone, I don't know, like here, something like. Let me see. How's this gonna work? Is that in the middle? No, that looks pretty stupid. I tell you, if we put it like here, how's that look? Let's have a little look at how that looks. Probably even worse. But so if we have it, I want it to kind of match up with that. And I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it here. You can't just rush these things. You gotta experiment with them. So if I put it there, and then this is gonna be my attempt at a bone like like picture on the floor. Yeah, it's not gonna look too much like a bone, but I'm sure these dogs will be able to recognize it. Okay, I keep mining the wrong blocks. It's kind of difficult to work out which blocks you need to mine with this one. Actually, I find I should have some white wool. Yeah, if we do use white wool to fill in there, it's kind of nice. You know, I could have used quartz, but I think it looks nice to use a different thing. Use a bit of wool in there. Okay, so now I'm also going to add like a seesaw here, so they can jump up and down there. And I have a bit of a play on the seesaw. So if we put the if we put the first one about here, I think. And then I'm thinking I'm going to do like that there, but then I'm going to have to... No, okay, oh no, okay, I'm confused now. Let me just mine away. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit tricky, just because when you put slabs together, it does all like... You can't mine just one of them. Like, I can't just mine the bottom slab now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place that like that, and then that there. And then... Oh, I can't get underneath it, though. Okay, never mind, that goes that plan out the window. I have no idea how I'm going to do it, to be honest. I'll work on it. If I go like that, maybe, and then like that, and then, hey, there you go. We somehow got there. Actually, no, because I could have put this, I was going to put these slabs here anyway, so it wouldn't have been that hard. It is tricky with these slabs to do this, though. And then what we're going to do is just going to put that on top of there. And then finally, that one there, and then we just do a bit of mining out. So that's going to go. That is gonna go as well, and then look, it's like just juggling it about so it works. Because it's like, right, we mine that away, and then we place that, and there we are. One way or another, we've got a working seesaw. Okay, I also want to put down an armor stand. So that I can, so it looks like there's a person here, because I know dogs like to think that they've got people nearby, you know, watching them and just keeping them. That makes it look like there's some owners here or something. So I'm not the only one that brings my dogs here. A few other people do as well. So let's grab the armor in here. And we might as well just grab everything else as well. Okay, we haven't quite got space for the minecart, but that's not too big an issue. So let's put on this armor. So we're going to put this armor on like that. There you go. That's him all kitted up. And then this one as well. I might change the colours of the armour later on, like dye them in a few different colours, just so they don't look exactly the same. But for now, that's what it's going to be. And I'm also going to add like a few hidden like bones around the place, so that it's kind of like almost like orienteering or like a bone hunt for them. So if they want to search around for bones and stuff, they can, just to make it a little bit interesting, so they can, you know, have a good sniff. We'll hide one down here as well, I think. So let's mine that away. It wasn't a good idea to use a pickaxe as well, was it? And I should have a sign here. So if we put this here, and then the light blue stained clay down like that, and then we can put you on there. There we go. I almost drowned as well there. And then we do the same here. Just mine out all this. I'm going to need my pickaxe to do the bottom one. There we go, and then we'd literally just fill all that in, and that's that. And then I could just put an item frame here with a bone on it. There we go. So that's quite a sneaky little hidden one. And then maybe if I put one like round the back of here as well, so that they probably won't see that straight away either. So there's a few bones hidden around the place. There's an Enderman over there. You better not have. Is that gravel? Okay, I never build with gravel, so I don't mind. Right, let's leave him to it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to build like a bit of a track, like a ride kind of thing. So we're going to need the redstone torches as well, and probably a pickaxe. Oh, and maybe even those as well, yeah. So this is going to go around the outside of that. So I think if I start it like here, so I'm going to put that like that, and then I'm going to just like keep bringing this round and then keep adding. I think Chester might just be right in the way of the track, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, you just need to move out of the way. It's like, I'll let you run around again. You've sat down for long enough, I think. You've earned a stand up. Okay, so anyway, we're going to bring this round like that, and then we're just going to keep adding in these, and I'm going to have to put some torches underneath them. Probably is going to be the way I do it. So let's bring that round there. We need to be careful. That person in the armor stand is kind of in the way. Right. So then what I'm going to do is we're going to come around here and just snake this round back to the beginning, and then yeah, the way you activate it and stop it is with a lever. So if I pull the lever and then don't unpull it, then they're going to be stuck into an endless loop. So if I get my lever out, so if I put the lever there we go. So that's started that up. It's starting to get dark as well. I'm just going to put these outside, but what I will do in between episodes is put them underneath it so that you can't see these. But just because we're a little bit short of time and we're not going to fully get that finished, just so you can kind of see how it works and everything. I actually want to move these around a bit as well. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. Breaking the floor as well. But yeah, I want to move these around like that. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better than not being right next to the bones. So then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the minecart. And Chester, you could be the test subject for this. Okay, right, let's see. So we're going to put a minecart on here like this, and then come on, Chester, come on. Right, hopefully he doesn't move. If I sit him down on the track, he's probably got no choice but to go in the minecart, has he? Is he going to move? He doesn't want to, does he? Come on, it's getting dark. We don't want anything spawn. Did I know just dump that piece of gravel there as well, eh? What a silly Enderman. So if can we kind of push him out there? And then, there we go. Okay, right, he's on his way now. So if we sit him down on the track, and then if we flick that lever, and there we go. Okay, now they're away. So we're going to have to push that. And then he should be going around in an endless loop now. There you go, and yeah, until I pull that lever, he'll just keep going round and round and round. So I'm going to go and go to bed, then get the other dogs and take them here, and then they can sort of explore this place, because we have pretty much done the whole place now. That's pretty much everything that we're going to be doing here. So yeah, I'm going to nip to bed and leave Chester to get really, really dizzy. and yeah, and then bring the other dogs and see what they think of it, and maybe while they're exploring, I could put the torches underground or something. Now, that might be an idea, mightn't it? So let's go in here and get a good night's rest. So into bed we go, and yeah, in the morning we'll go and get the dogs. Hopefully Chester's all right. As I'd say, a whole night of just whizzing around there is probably not good for him. It's probably not going to do him. He's probably going to get motion sickness, but he's got a hard stomach there, the poor guy. Oh well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, anyway, let's get over there as quick as we can. And look at that, we've got a few skeletons about. Look at that, he's got his arrows and a spider outside the door. Thankfully, these spiders are going to be quite nice. You all right? You all right, buddy? Eh? Yeah. I kind of just like they're so cringy spiders though, aren't they, at the same time, like these huge things. Alright, so all the dogs are coming. Okay, this could either go really well or really bad. As long as none of you misbehave or die, I don't mind, okay? So let's bring you to the dog park. Okay, let's get there as fast as we can. So back across the lake we're going to go, and then see what the doggies think of it. And we can see them all just playing around the dog park. So they're all coming. Here they come. Here come the pack of dogs. I just wait for them to TP. Are you ready? And oh, did he go ahead of me? Where did he go? They just disappeared. I don't know where they were. Like, are they coming? I think. Oh, there they are. They all just TP to the same spot. Oh, I can't see. Oh, there's. I thought for a second I couldn't see Chester in there. I thought he'd got out and just left it running. You know, just because he couldn't take it anymore. Should we turn it off now? I think he's getting a little bit dizzy out here. Oh, let's turn it off. So he should stop now, which is probably for his own good. And I'm in fact going to mine this and then place the chest down, because in this chest is where you're going to be able to get the minecarts out as well. So let's see. So what do you all think of it? Oh, they're all queuing up. They all want to go. Are you okay in there? Should we get you out of there? There you go. I think what I'm going to do is place this down. I'm going to mine that away. And I'm going to put that like that, and then I'm going to put a chest in there. And then in the chest is where goes the minecart. Do you want to go then? I won't put the minecart in there. I'll put the minecart down. So we'll get you off there. You've had your go. So if we put that there, are you wanting to go? All right, Benji, it's Benji's go. He's away. He's gonna have a go around here. They're all having a good exploration though. They're having a good play, I think. I think they're enjoying it. A few of them prefer to stay outside, Duncan and Lightning. A little bit apprehensive, but yeah, guys, that is the dog park, and I think I am just gonna quickly. Yeah, I better stop the ride all in the same. Before I do any alterations, I better just put a stop on it. Look, he's going the wrong way around now. Oh wow, he's never gonna stop. All the dogs are piling on the track. There we go, he stopped. Right, so while I do that, while they do that, I'm going to place some torches underground here, like this. So if I put a torch in there, and then we put that like that, and then we can put the track on top. Just think it looks a little bit nicer than having these big like torches in the middle of nowhere. So that's why I'm going to do that. Let's mine that away. There we go, and then put that on top, and then that on top as well. And then we just got a couple more to do, and then we're completely done with it. So we'll mine that away, put you on top, and get the powered rail down. There we go. So just I think just the last one now over here. Look at them. They're just dancing outside. Like, they spend more time out of the park, but I think they like it, to be honest. They do seem to enjoy it. They're all having a good run around and a bit of fun. So that's good news, at least. Right, we're going to have to place down a bit of clay just so we can put the torch down, and then the clay goes there, and then that goes there, and I think we did them all. Should we go take it for a test run, Benji? Alright, there he goes. It's going round. It looks like it is working absolutely perfectly. Oh, you're on the seesaw? You need to both go on separate sides for it to work, guys. Oh, well, I think they're having a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's my dog park, and now my dogs have somewhere they can have a good time. But, yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then please make sure you leave a like. It really shows support for the channel, and also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.